Still on justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. We will be going round the clock on this. If we had not done this round the clock justice for Mohbad, do you think that Wunmi's lawyer Falana would have just hands up, like disgrace Wunmi, like back away from Wunmi when he realized that the power that social media wields, the power of you and I is more than some few terrible people out there. What you are about to hear is deep. I want you to pay attention from the beginning of it till the end of it. I appreciate everyone that has stood their ground for justice for Mohbad, home and abroad, those in the Caribbean, everywhere, all over Africa, everywhere, those that have stood for humanity. I appreciate every one of you. We are doing it for ourselves too. That's what we are doing here, for humanity. You see, the story of Mohbad and all the mystery surrounding his demise, those that are around him, I'm sure you must have learned one or two things from it. You must have learned one or two things from it. That someone being your family member or friend or childhood friend or colleague in whatever business, does not mean that they cannot betray you. Who would have thought that Mohbad's mother will go this low? All for money. All she thinks about is, I was told when Mohbad was a baby that he's going to bless me financially, and that's all she cares about. Now that Mohbad is not alive, she wants to get everything that she can lay her hands on. Now, the big dog, the legal firm, Femi Falana Chambers, that they were using as, a kind of threat to those that are seeking for justice is no more. The chamber realized that if they continue on this, they will have less than 10 files, client to work with. No one will be interested because people are passionate about this justice for Mohbad and they will not take no for an answer. It is glaring. It is all out there for everybody to see. And I like what Brekete did. He did not color it. He said it clearly for everyone to hear. He said, when I went to Lagos, I went to a particular section of the police station, police in charge of this case. And from all that I've seen here and there, it is clear that these people are not ready for justice. They want the body of Mohbad to rot. They want people to forget about it. But we have disappointed them. We will not rest on this one. Back to back, they do not know what we can do. Back to back, this is how we will continue to go on justice for Mohbad. Like I said, you're about to hear some deep things. Let us touch on some couple of things so that we keep refreshing our mind and also connect it to the new updates. So we all can understand. You see, when you renew your mind, you'll be able to build a better society. That's what a lot of people do not know. When you reflect, when you take time to think deep, then you will be able to build a better society. And one of the ways is this justice for Mohbad. Somehow people have been able to open their mind wide. Like, what? Really? Is this possible? They've been able to see behind and above and beneath. They've been able to see. Justice for Mohbad must prevail. Let's get right into it. Do not forget to like and share. Do not forget to tap on the subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And to encourage this channel to do more, you can as well tap on that thanks button with the $sign in the middle of it.
I say it now. People say I should not say it again, but I will say it. That Mohbad was the one fighting everyone. And aside from that, Mohbad was blowing Prime Boy. Prime Boy did not retaliate. Then one of his punch now hit the glass. Now we have Mohbad's face swollen. Everybody we have Mohbad's face swollen. That lower punch Mohbad, Loju, who punched Mohbad on his face?
There's nothing new. Prime Boy said it now. Mohbad kept punching me. That he didn't retaliate. He said it that Mohbad kept punching me.
Mohbad kept punching me, and this guy stand as a witness now. This guy is witnessing to what he said. But how come Mohbad has punches, blows on his face? And when he said bang, 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 me, how come about that? When they show Mohbad's face, did you not see his head? Did you not see his face? So what happened to his face? If Prime Boy did not retaliate, and don't forget that Omo Oshiyen, Omo Balabulu said Prime Boy had Mohbad clothes on his neck like the Odion Remu tight. This boy said he witnessed the fight, then that Balabulu pecking that Prime Boy had Mohbad's neck so tight.
Well, all right.
Okay.
They are having more witnesses.
Who is going to counter it now? Wunmi said she didn't see the fight.
Now Wunmi said she did not see the fight. So how Wunmi talk about it? Abdullah said she did not see the fight.
So anything they say now, I said it before, they will want to say something that will make them off the hook.
Chantel said Pecky said that. Pecky said that. Okay, now Mohbad, how come Mohbad has all those blow on his face? All those big blow. And now when we are saying no, don't forget that I'm trying to say something, but people are saying I should not go in details. Now, don't forget that we were saying that this guy was bullying him the day he went to his house to go and discuss with them. All of them beat him up. They did this, but this guy came out, which is
Naira
Mali came out saying that nobody fought him. He was the one that was fighting everybody, and he was at the same time biting them. Now the statement came up again. That is to defend. That is to back up what Naira Mali have said before. That Tibobo Ibati high, he always be the one that will start fighting people and biting them. Are you guys not getting it? Are you guys not getting what I'm trying to bring out? Okay, how come Mohbad's face was swollen up? Who fought him? Who fought Mohbad? It was shown who fought him. The voice note that was played yesterday, the voice note of Sam Larry that leaked out yesterday, it was Prime Boy that caught Sam Larry. But what it basically, you guys should go and listen to it very well. Liars Don't Lie play it severally on this page. So they know that if they take all this stuff away from Prime Boy neck, there will not be any connection to them. Because Prime Boy implicate one already. These guys cannot do what they say they are doing. They are nice people. They are this. And if you check Prime Boy's page, it was only them that this guy was promoting. So if they did not save Prime Boy, talk about your Prime Boy, it's gonna connect to them. This is critical analysis. Where I don't want the sugarcoat. But people will not like, hey, you are giving them clue. Yeah, okay. If I'm not giving, if you guys are not getting the clue now, you guys are rejoicing. Spendy disappointed them. Nah, lie. How can you say he was fighting everybody? Even the next money he has, I hope I did not fight you. Because that yesterday I was high. They were only saying that so that we will not know that they were working together with this. Let me tell you, the next corona inquest, they're going to blame Prime Boy. This is just the play on our intelligence. Because we are already saying that why are you guys bailing the suspect, the people that are in a police custody? You are blaming them. So if they come out tomorrow rejoicing over, come out yesterday rejoicing over what this guy said, we'll be like, no, this is a signal to us. They pretended so that it will look as if he did not deliver what they asked him to do. You guys should wake up now. Wake up. Go and write it down. Next inquest, they're going to rejoice over Prime Boy home too.
Like and share, guys. Tap on the subscribe button. Like and share. Like and share. Justice for Mohbad.
Do you think spending that they send money to, spending that bury all the money? He buried all the money. They spend money to him. Do you know how much? Did you know how they have been taking care of him? Can you see his look yesterday? Okay, look at Prime Boy that his parents does not have 1 naira. That he used to bear. Look at the life the guy is living. Anytime that the guy's life is on generator, look at the room. Who do you think is funding them? There is a connection.
That's deep. That's deep.
There is a connection. And he said it on a live show. I can go and play it. He said it on a live show. Say, hey, Do you guys want to try? You guys want to try that? Who is the people that is guy? If you want them to release gun now, they will release gun. The people that are with me as I speak with you now, he was making us to understand that people are funding him. People are backing him up. Who is backing you up? Who is backing you up? If not for the people that sent you message. If not for the people that sent you message to go and trigger him. After giving him something to drink to make him high, they know that he like drink. After offering him a drink, he finish. They say, oh yeah, go and trigger him. Go and do him something. It is well planned. What are you people talking about? Oh my God. Oda, I don't know why you guys are not getting into. The moment we refuse telling ourselves the truth, shying away from the truth, like don't say it, don't do this. Do I have anybody's number? Do I have group? Don't do. You will not go. Stop. Because I hate the fact that people will be laughing me behind. Look at Ode. Look at foolish people. They don't know we are playing on. I hate it like mad. Yesterday they will be rejoicing. Like in their campus, they say, look at these people.
Anyone involved
they did not even
in
know
the
what
demise
is
of
up.
Mohbad,
Do you think they will come out yesterday and be celebrating Spendi?
They will not rejoice.
Spendi may not deliver all, but he has delivered some. The light, he has delivered some. Say now abroad Spendi, they stay where it can't kill our money. Abroad long Benny. People where they stay abroad, they see they cope for Nigeria. Who do you think is funding them? Yeah, people said it's a lie. We don't have the son. Why? Could he mention it? Why was he involved in the bailing? Emma, wake up now. Behind every rumor, there's element of truth. Why? Why is he funding them? There is a connection. There is a connection. Now, I'm just saying this now, so that Wunmi will not be disappointed. Because the people that he has put trust in, this one is not. Do you know what it is for people to be a witness against you, like 3-4 people? They call them, oh, you are sworn with the Bible. They witness against you. Swear with the Bible.
They are just swearing for nothing.
Against you, and you are
they
in
can
that
always
court.
lie. They can always
you
lie.
Want to die. You will want to die. So people say she cannot fence. Are you Wunmi? Is Wunmi you? Are you Wunmi? Is Wunmi you? Oh. Let's not be rejoicing over what is not. Let's not be. He delivered. He may not deliver everything. Maybe fear did not allow him to deliver. But the next one now, they're going to continue for him because he did not answer the question. They were not able to ask him 1 or 2 questions. They're going to continue for him. You guys will be go to say MFM talker. You guys will be shocked. He was drunk from at the Korodu show on Sunday. We took some alcohol and everybody was high. Now today the boy they take alcohol. You can't take perform for stage. Was it after the show?
Let us all say no to alcohol and substance abuse.
Now today they go show. And everybody was high. Suddenly, Mohbad started fighting everyone. Why you know Kukuma had say he started biting everyone? The same way Naira Marley said. That stupid guy said he started biting people. She na dog ini. This statement coming up again is to defend Naira Marley own. This is to defend to back up Naira Marley own. Is he a dog?
Now, wow. So he's now biting everybody.
Celebrity
what
go
kind
high
of
to that extent.
Is that?
Because they fight everyone. Like he was now fighting everyone. And in this statement that was written here now, this guy never said that Prime Boy trigger him. Oh, Prime Boy now called him a name that he doesn't like. He said Prime Boy was trying to calm him down. That means to say Prime Boy was even nice. That don't fight, you are a celebrity, calm down. And he started punching Prime Boy. Prime Boy dodged one of the blows. Now as he put to blows. You don't take her come off for prime boy head now. Oh, God will save us, I beg. And people are saying, don't talk about it so that you will not give them clue. They have the clue already. They are the master plan of the clue. You people are just being foolish. Some of you. They don't they fool now. They have the clue. They are the master plan. Do you know when thief want to go and thief, where do they see for phone? I be when police won't go capture people when they did their camp, they will first of all use pencil to drop the map. They will draw the entrance. They will draw where camera they go draw the kitchen. They has the map already. They are only fooling us.
That is it. That is true.
We should be allowed to be fool. If you do not say it out now, let them know that, oh, we are not falling for them. They should try harder. How can we be saying, but they were disappointed. They even wanted their money. They will just be laughing at, look at these people. Look at these people. They don't have sense. Do you see what they used to say? Those people did not have sense of their own. It's only our soul they will be analyzing. They cannot put anything down. They don't have brain. We are the one that is... Omo, I don't try. I just open an eye. But I cannot read this and just pretend as if and just accept it and join you people to be saying, hey, boy disappointed them. Which kind of job be this one? Which kind talk be this one that they just finished saying? Which kind talk be this one? And prime boy wake up and Mohbad wake up the next day and say, I hope I did not fight you.
Nah, wow.
I hope I did not fight you. So gbogbo yin lo wa n baja. Ẹ ti sọ di wèrè. You turn him to a mad person. He's not a mad guy. The earlier for us. From the start, Josie tried to defend Mohbad before shifting it to his Wunmi. Do you know why they shifted this to Wunmi? Because Wunmi want justice. And they know that if they don't put it on Wunmi, the truth will be out. The truth will be out. Wunmi tó fẹ́ justice lọ ni gbọ́ ni tí bàbá kọ ni ọmọdé sọ díẹ̀ kó mẹ́nu kúrò ńbẹ̀ ẹ̀yin náà máa di yẹn ń tàn ya ẹ̀ ọmọdé ṣe kíní kan ọmọdé. The man was singing to Wunmi. Wunmi ló ń bá wí àtọmọ ẹ̀ tó kù. Ọmọ kékeré ṣe kíní kan. The day I listen to this song, I be like, who baba òfòwò lélẹ́yìí torí Ọlọ́run? What kind of baba is this? What kind of baba is this? The earlier the better for us. Spendy deliver. At least Spendy she deliver 60, Choba deliver 100. Spendy deliver. Emma celebrate Spendy. Don't celebrate him. He delivered. They will not be so daft to come and celebrate Spendy. We already accusing them that why are they involved in bailing spending and prime boy? We are already accusing them. So they will not make it look obvious celebrating him yesterday. Now, most of them are saying, he should give us our money. This pen, it's a lie. It's just to divert you people attention. It's a lie. Emma Gorain. When things get to this stage, when power fails us, money fails us, wisdom is required. Power fails you, money fails you, connection fails you, wisdom is the only thing that is required. Then, PM, one must make mistake, one must sleep, PM, then we will get them red-handed. When money fails, power fails, connection fails, wisdom is the only thing that is required.
You know, it got to a time, this justice was about to be justice for Wunmi. That tells you how terrible people can be. And I mean some few people anyway. They are inconsequential. Terrible people. I've always said there are 3 groups of people that will ever support Cynthia or Wunmi at the banjo. If they like, they can attach Aloba. Now that it is clear that that child does not belong to Mohbad, you know, I don't think it is proper for us to attach aloba. There is nothing aloba in her life. Like I was saying, it got to a time people were kind of not understanding this thing. They could not put their fingers on what we are really fighting for, what we are pressing or pushing for. How can the living Wunmi, prime suspect in the demise of Mohbad, now try to shift the narrative? She wants people to focus on her and see her as someone being persecuted. And we are kind of like, hold on a second. Are you trying to say you stayed back at home? Mohbad was out there at the show and he came back with a lot of injuries. Like, is that what you're saying? And you tried to get nurse, you tried to get him to the hospital and he refused and he eventually passed away. He succumbed. Is that what you're trying to tell us? But that is not what the story is. It's a different story. Both of you from the show down to your house till the final end of Mohbad. So how then do you want us to see you as someone being persecuted? If that was the story, it would have been a different thing. Then we would need some extra diligent work to find out if you had sent people to relay him on the road, to corner him on the road and do what they did to him. Then we want to find out if you are connected to it. If the argument you guys had about paternity is the reason why you had to inform the father of the child and he decided to take laws into his own hands. Maybe that. Then we will need proper investigation, because that will be difficult to find out. We will need proper investigation. We will need a police force that is ready, that is known for truth. We will need proper, when I say proper, we need proper investigation to dig, such as getting files from service providers to know what the conversation was on phone, SMS. Phones will be confiscated to investigate. Forensic analysis will be done to find out, to ascertain, to know. Then CCTV. If it is not available in that house, police will find out if there is any CCTV functioning on that street to be used to tie up the dots together, to cross the T's, to dot the I's. The police will move into that. And if that is not possible, they will do other things that is humanly possible, such as interrogation, getting witnesses, getting people to offer information about what they know. They will track that trail. They will do investigation, cross-examination here and there to know, to find out. And they will keep pressing. If there is no lead, they will keep pressing. But you know, we've not come to that point where a case will be unresolved and the next person that comes in will continue on that case until a case that is cold like 20 years, 25 years ago will finally, but we have not come to that point. Wickedness have dulled or covered up or you know, erase that part of humanity where you want to know, where you want to find out, where you want the truth for the sake of humanity. Well, Wunmi, it has happened. It has happened to you. It has happened. Unfortunately, you got yourself entangled in something that you cannot get out of. You can't get out of this one. It's not possible. It's not possible. Now, you hear one or two things, you know, from our guest, starting from the beginning, the show. They had argument before and prior to the show and after it. They had issues, they had arguments. Now, did Prime Boy fulfill what, in quotes, Sam Larry Naira Marley wanted? Like, get him infuriated, get him angry? Then, we'll finish it up. People are coming up with this conspiracy, coming out with theories in the hope that somehow we'll be able to hit gold. We'll be able to hit that we are all looking for. Everyone is just looking for ways to sort this problem, to solve it, to make sure that we get something reasonable. That's what everyone is doing. That is what everyone is doing. That's what everyone is doing. That's it. That's what everyone is doing. No one is on this justice for Mohbad because I mean the right thinking people. I'm not talking of those that just jumped on the bandwagon of justice for Mohbad for the sake of twisting the narrative and lying and saying that Wunmi is innocent. She's a small girl, that she's so small that they don't even know how she gave birth to a baby. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the real people, the real deal. Those that are seeking for justice for Mohbad. That's what I'm talking about. Those that are seeking for justice for Mohbad. So sad. So sad. So sad. So sad. So when you begin to look at the telltale signs on this justice for Mohbad, you will begin to add one and one together. One cannot just erase the role of Prime Boy in all of this. And also, the governor waved aside this statement made by Sam Larry after the arrest and release. People try to kind of make sense out of it, like, wait, hold on a sec. What is this guy trying to tell us with he has been buried? It has all been sorted out. Like, people wanted to understand what he meant by what he be seen. Like the deal has been, like, people wanted to understand, like, hold on, man, what are you saying here? What are you saying here? That you see, people will not trust the police easily because of series of, you all know, series of their cover up, series of cover up, times without number, series of cover up, series of it, series of cover up. People will not trust them, and they know that no one trusts them. They know that nobody trusts them. That is why they said, okay, you know what? If you guys trust us or not, it's okay. We have handed everything over to the state governor. Let the state governor deal with whatever anybody wants to know. The state governor. They say it is out of their own hands. If you want to know, find out. If you want to know, go and find out. That's it. Now, the point is this. They are not yet sure. They are not yet sure. They are not yet sure how to deliver the news to people that are seeking for justice. They are not yet sure. And they are not also ready to deliver this to Mohbad's father. Because Mohbad's father, let us say this, they want to make this official, like, okay, we are not going to put this out on social media. It's sensitive. We cannot put out autopsy of Mohbad on social media, which I believe they should anyway. But all right, we don't want to do this. So as it is, we are going to call Mohbad's father in and explain to him what we know. You know, like, we are going to show to him This is what we know. This is what we have at hand. And every of this is what we have. These are the information we have. But because they are not ready to say the truth, they are not ready to say the truth. They are not ready for the truth. They find it difficult. They find it difficult to put out the truth, which is simple. What happened to Mohbad within those hours? What happened to Mohbad within that particular, we are talking about this particular period. What exactly happened to Mohbad? Why is Wunmi pretending? Why is Wunmi pretending? To what end? To what end? Why is Wunmi pretending? To what end? What purpose is it? What purpose? What reason? What does she stand to gain? Is she trying to protect, or she just thought about it like, you know what? Let me just end this guy, and whatever it is that comes out of it, that's that. Let me just end. Is that what happened? Is that what Wunmi did to Mohbad? Because people are kind of tying the dots together, like, okay, it was so bad that Prime Boy, people started kind of getting uncomfortable, like, okay, so and so people, group of people paid for the release of Prime Boy, like the bill. The thing is this: if people did not donate money, there was no way Prime Boy was going to get money. And now, I guess, pointed to the lifestyle of spending Prime Boy, like they are better now, like they are fresh. The thing is it could be, immediately these things happen, they will always want to reach out to friends. Maybe he found a way to reach out to some of his friends, and then whenever he's going to be live on TikTok or on any social media platform, whenever he's going to be live, he's simply going to, kind of appear like everything is fine. He's going to make himself look like everything is good. He's not going to give you that appearance of his suffering. He's not going to show you that he's suffering, because he's like a man who has a lot on his shoulders. He knows that if care is not taken, it will end up badly. He knows that if care is not taken, it will end up badly in jail. He knows the game. He knows everything. Now, there are people who are saying, oh, there is a script, so they are all manipulating it. They must have promised him, don't worry, who will accept to go to jail and then get released later? What if he's forgotten in jail or in prison? He will say, look, it's better nobody goes to jail. Let them off this matter. That is if. But I'm kind of thinking, what does Prime Boy stand to gain, apart from if he's envious of Mohbad? What does he stand to gain in helping them buy Mohbad? Buy him, like, unless there is this, envy, spite between both of them, then it will be like, this guy has even messed up a lot. You can be around your friend for as long as you can ever think of, and that doesn't mean that person has the opportunity. You don't know that you can be with someone, is around you, sleeps at your house, you guys hang out together, you share even girlfriends and all of that. That doesn't mean the person likes you deeply. If that person is given an opportunity to just delete you, they will delete you. They will help to delete you. Then you realize that you offended them 5 years ago, 10 years ago. The other time you spoke to him, like, you see, you understand. The heart of human being can be so deep. But we have to work with evidence. We cannot just say, oh, because it is possible that someone can be envious of your success, then Prime boy must go down. No, we can't work with that. We have to look at all the corners. We have to look at every avenue. We have to look at everything. But what I know is that spending confirm knows a lot, saw a lot, apart from the last moment of Mohbad. Apart from the last moment of Mohbad, spending knows a lot because he told us the day that he saw Mohbad last. Abdullah, the younger brother of Mohbad, also knows what he saw prior to his brother's demise. What was his condition like? Are there things that they are trying to cover? There's nothing to cover up here. If Mohbad is high on substance abuse or alcohol, say it. Yes, this is what he did. This is how he rolls. A lot of them, that's how they flow. That's how they flow. Crystals. They take a lot of... there's nothing they don't do. Laughing gas. The one in the balloon, maybe it has been spiked with something else. There's nothing they don't do. All of them, it's a trend. It's a trend in Nigeria for a long time. In fact, it has become more of a trend ever since many of them got the opportunity to travel outside of Nigeria to perform abroad, like large-scale performance. It has become a trend. Many of them have brought in this cancer. They've introduced it, clubs, you know. A lot of young people are now successful. They can open clubs. Terrible things are happening. Substance abuse, and you also have to be part of a society, of a fraternity cult. You have to be part of a society. In fact, you have to be part of a gang. Let us not color it by cult society. You have to be part of a gang. You have to be part of a gang for you to roll in in the industry, in the music industry. You have to be part of a gang. You have to be part of a gang. That's how they roll. You'll be part of this gang as a financial partner or member. So whenever you want to perform somewhere, you'll be given the, all right, go ahead, perform there. Not as if, it's just that they are just troublemakers. Like, they can destroy, break your show and all of that, scatter your show, scatter your performance or your video, and all of, nothing more, nothing less. They're just a group of unruly people. So Mohbad was also caught in that web. Substance abuse. Will you be part of our cartel? Not, they are peddling little bit of substance here and there. Will you be part of our gang? Let's all roll together and all of that. Conflicting, a lot of things. A lot of things. So this is what Mohbad got himself involved. And he also was with a woman that had no other job than to snuff him out.